Charnock here using those kicks to gauge the distance. He's looking to try and channel that right-hand counter as Korshak comes forward. It's the left-hand counter, though, that lands on the money from Korshak. Korshak comes out southpaw. Oh, there's a beautiful takedown. Interesting to see two southpaws battle out on the feet here, but change in pace and position. Korshak here gets the takedown, topside position here now. He's going to drag him away from the cage if he wants to try and manipulate to a better position. Can lace the legs, he can body lock and drag him away. If he can control for a more dominant position such as side control, even the mount, he's going to have better control. Also dragging him away from the cage, going to prevent the stand-up. Looks like potential Kimura trap there from Charnock. Charnock here tries to go deep on the half guard. Oh, he's maneuvered into the anaconda position. Solid defense, though, from Charnock. De-entangles the arms, breaks the grip. He's doing a good job of controlling the hand on the neck here as well. He's going to try and reverse and get back to his feet. Think about the switch in this position as well. Could be cautious about giving the back away. Uses the left underhook to negate that. Laurence Charnock again. Tries to maneuver away. He's locked up the anaconda in this position. Uses the knees. There's a separation. Korshak going upstairs and downstairs with that lead hand. There's the double leg. Oh, beautiful work. Turns the corner, exposes the back. Vitali's got to spring back to the feet here. Can use the Kimura trap here with the Uchimata. Definitive grip. Follows him down here, though. Oh, there's a Kimura. Can use this to sweep and submit from this position. He's getting cranked. That forced Korshak to reverse out of that engagement to free the arm. Thinks about taking the back, though, but negated once again. Charnock tries to reverse back to the feet. Ten seconds left. Big knees, close range. Charnock comes forward. Korshak uses the bouncy in and out footwork, and round one is in the books. Now, Korshak had success when he used in and out footwork with the level changes, with the fakes and feints. You can see he's reaching upstairs and downstairs with that lead hand. Oh, heady punch in the interim. Shaken off, though. Charnock low and coiled here, potentially looking for the counter shot. Prompted a nice kick from Korshak here. Lower stance from Charnock. With a big overhand right, switches stances. Level change into the single. Look at the throw and by. Heavy sprawl. Charnock trying to wrestle up here. It's the single. Could use the cage for his advantage. Korshak sensing that, though, switches to the outside position. Control of the neck here. The threat of the guillotine might potentially give away the back position if you can control the arm. Wrestling back up to the feet. Korshak cautious to lace that leg to control the position. He either follows the back or disengages and tries to return it back to the canvas. Dropping down here for the double. Charnock walks himself back to the cage. Looks like he's got both hooks in. One hook in here now. Both hooks in now. This is going to open up the ground and pound. Coming up the center line here with the uppercuts. Korshak here looking for the back. Tries to wrap the arm around the neck. Disengages the hook. Beautiful work. Rolls through. Looking for the stand-up here now is Charnock. Plants hand down, gets the legs underneath him. A wide stance as well. Textbook cage walk back to the feet. Knee good for good measure from Charnock. Now prompted the escape and the separation. That's 1-2 down the pipe. Left hand connects. Again, Korshak going upstairs with the left. Circling for the back is Korshak. Last 10 seconds of the round. Front headlock. Charnock again, successful with the defense. Looks for the knee, but that's blocked by Korshak. Korshak in the blue. Charnock in the red. Korshak here fakes and feigns, disguising the attempt. Nice left hand lands. Charnock looking for the head kick. Inside kick. Looking to go upstairs with a teep to the face. Charnock here got to use the jabs and the uppercuts as well as the head movement. He's got to be cautious of that takedown. That's why he's a little bit tentative on the outside position, but in turn it allowed Korshak to dictate the pace on the feet and change levels to get the takedown. So Charnock may be looking for the back. But nice work from Korshak to maintain the unhook with the left arm, preventing the back take. Looking for the crucifix. Charnock may be looking to escape here. He has a potential armbar, maybe a back take. Could look to try and chase the single here if he snatches hold of the left leg. Going to reverse himself back here though. Korshak looking for the back, gets both hooks in. Now to get a better position, he needs to flatten his opponent out. It's going to give him the affordance for ground and pound. A better affordance to choke as well. Sometimes blocks the arms underneath the body of the opponent. Disengages one hook. It's better work from Korshak. Now he's actively trying to flatten out his opponent and return him to the canvas. He can get some wrist control here to break the posture. There we go. Returns him back to the canvas. Got to see a lot of strikes here mixed in with rear naked choke attempts. Peppering in the punches. Charnock got to be cautious to intelligently defend himself. Intelligent defense, a key aspect here for the referee not to jump in and stop it. Control of the arm here from Korshak. Opens up the left shots. Charnock tries to turn in, almost like he wants to give the mount away. Big control time from that top position here from Korshak. Modified back mount. Got to be cautious about getting shaken off. To his left side is Korshak. Charnock doing the right thing here. Reaches up, but I think he's going to run out of time. Looking for the Sulev stretch. Runs out of time though. Korshak definitively strong on that bottom position. Leaning on the wrestling prowess. Tailored with the strikes and the jiu-jitsu for good measure. Proving a formidable force for Charnock. Well, this one is going to head over to the judges' scorecards. As we take a look at the replay, much of the same. Takedowns, topside control for Korshak. Vitali leaning on his wrestling abilities to keep that top position. Mixing in the strikes when needed. Cautious to keep the hooks in and try and return Charnock back down to the canvas for control. Suffocating and dominant performance here for Korshak, but we hand it over to Laurence Charnock to make it official.
Can we get both fighters to the center of the cage, please? Another epic clash here at Cage Steel 39, ladies and gentlemen. After 3 rounds of non-stop action, we consult the judges' scorecards. It is a unanimous decision. To the blue corner, Vitali Korshak!